Ashtavakra Gita, the ultimate wisdom of self-realization. What if you are not your body, not even your thoughts or emotions? What if true freedom is found not in the world, but in the realization of who you are? Welcome to the timeless wisdom of the Ashtavakra Gita, a sacred dialogue between a sage, Ashtavakra, and King Janaka, a journey that dissolves the ego, reveals the self, and awakens liberation. Chapter 1. The Self Beyond All. Ashtavakra tells Janaka, "You are not the body, you are not the mind, you are the pure, infinite awareness, changeless and eternal." The foundation of this scripture is radical. You are not what you perceive. Your true self is beyond physical form, beyond thoughts and emotions. Realize this, and all suffering falls away. The first chapter is an awakening, a direct blow to the illusion of identity. Chapter 2. Joy of the realized soul. Once you realize the self, joy arises naturally. The wise are not attached to people or things. They move through life with ease, like the wind. Liberation is not about renouncing the world. It's about detachment. When the mind is free of craving and clinging, even while living in the world, you become peaceful, content, and untouched by external chaos. Chapter 3. The Test of Realization. Ashtavakra asks, can you remain unaffected by success and failure, pleasure and pain? True realization reflects in your responses. Are you disturbed by change, or are you unmoved like the ocean? The enlightened remain equanimous. They do not boast or feel broken. They are rooted in inner stillness. Chapter 4. Dissolving the ego. You are pure space, says Ashtavakra, beyond ego and name. The ego, the sense of I, is the source of all bondage. Let it go. When you stop claiming authorship of actions, you live freely, life flows, and you become a witness, not a doer. Chapter 5. Abiding in the Self. Ashtavakra advises, rest in your nature as the self. Abandon effort, let go of all doing. Effortlessness is the key. The self is not achieved by effort, but revealed in stillness. The constant search, striving, and becoming all stem from ignorance. Be still, and you will see. Chapter 6. The Nature of Bondage and Liberation. Bondage is when the mind believes it is bound. Liberation is knowing that you were never bound. Freedom is not something to be attained. It's already your nature. The only difference between a liberated person and a bound one is understanding. When you believe your thoughts, you suffer. When you realize your thoughts are not you, you are free. Chapters 7 to 9. The Play of Consciousness. Janaka begins to realize, all this is a play. I am consciousness alone. Nothing affects me. The world is like a dream, real only while you're in it. But when you awaken, you realize your true nature as pure awareness. In this awareness, duality disappears, and only silence remains. Chapter 10 to 12. Witnessing the World. The wise one sees action happening, but remains untouched. Just like the sun watches clouds pass, the self witnesses the mind and world. Be a witness. Whatever arises, let it arise. Whatever passes, let it pass. Do not cling or resist. In pure witnessing, there is peace. That is liberation. Chapter 13 to 15. Letting go of concepts. Ashtavakra says, the mind is addicted to concepts. Let them go, good and bad, right and wrong, virtue and sin. These are mental constructions, not reality. Transcend them. Be like the sky, vast and open. When there are no more opposites in your mind, bliss remains. Chapter 16 to 18. Living the Realization. A liberated one lives naturally. No attachments, no rules, no fears. They are like a child, a madman, or a king, free from everything. The final chapters describe the life of an enlightened being. They do not seek validation. They may laugh, cry, work, or rest. But inside, they are always free. They live in harmony with life. Their joy is not dependent on anything. This is the wisdom of Ashtavakra Gita, not a book of rituals, but of pure knowing. It shows you that you are already free, but you've forgotten. Let this wisdom not just be heard, let it be lived, because once you realize the self, nothing more is needed.